I'm Dora, the time traveler.
And I'm Kronos, the god of time.
And this is my lifestyle time travel blog. It's still February, the fashion month. So, this is another fashion video. We will be analyzing,
Reviewing, discussing
yes, fashion collections inspired by ancient Egypt. Ever since the beginning of the 20th century, ancient Egypt has influenced artists, architects, and
well, obviously because it was so rich, luxurious and memorable.
colorful. And the breaking point was the discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922. So this event influenced the Art Deco movement, so it impacted the architecture, the fashion, interior design, jewelry, everything. And that is the reason why designers from time to time go back to ancient Egypt, because it's eternal inspiration.
So let's start with first collection, Givenchy Fall 2016, designed by incredible Riccardo Tisci.
Okay, so we'll see the elements, which elements are from Egypt and how it was incorporated in this collection.
Yes,
So
what is the first look? We have this lovely lady.
yes, and she has this golden dress with ruffle around her shoulders, and I think that it should resemble waseh, you know, that wide Egyptian collar worn by the elite.
I can see in the middle she has a wajadai as well.
Yes, and that is the symbol of health, healing, and protection. So she's well protected.
Well protected and very well printed. I see a lot of Egyptian motifs in print. So for me it's
Yes.
Tuesday days. What do you say?
Well, it's 3 Damianos for me. I don't know.
Fair enough.
I'm not blown away, but it's okay. Okay,
Let's see next one.
next one.
Oh, what a lovely hippie lady.
Yes, and she has also some resemblance of wasek, that wide necklace, and she has wajad eyes.
Wajadai,
Yes,
I can see that.
on the sides of her blouse, I
Like-
suppose. Yes. So, what do you say?
I say again Tuesday days.
Yes, it's 1 Damian for me.
Okay.
It's not doing anything, but
You're-
it's nice.
You're pretty tough.
Yeah. This one I like a little better.
Love the print. Wajadai I can see again.
And here you have real wajad eyes and interpretation of the designer. So I like it. It's full of eyes, so it's really protected, really protected.
So you say it's, for me, it's like 4 days, I would say.
7 Damianos for me. And we have wasek again. And this one, this is a bit colorful, yes. So
Again, prints are amazing.
yes, again we have wajad eyes, and now we have even in color resemblance of ancient Egypt.
Full protection. But I would say for this look, it's too basic for me. I would say 1 day.
3 Damianos.
Oh, okay. We're generous.
Yes, I like the cut.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she's ready.
This one I like, I really like. And again we have wajad eyes, and we have this combination of gold and blue, and do you know what it reminds me of?
Tutankhamun.
Yes, and crook and flail from Tutankhamun's tomb. So it's really,
It's a nice collide of modern and ancient, I would say. It can pass as streetwear for me.
yes, it's well interpreted. What do you say?
5 days.
8 Damianos.
And next collection on menu, Chanel Pre-Fall 2019, designed by Karl Lagerfeld, and this incredible collection was presented in Metropolitan Museum of Art.
Yes, in New York. And the backdrop was the Temple of Dendur, which was relocated from Egypt to this museum. So it was pretty authentic.
So let's see the first look of this collection.
We have this beautiful lady over here, and she has this blazer which again has this color that represents wasakh. So this is loosely interpreted.
But yet we can see the iconic Chanel cut here.
Yes, and Chanel tweeds, their signature material. And actually what is really interesting for me is this skirt, because it resembles shandit, the skirt that was worn by Egyptian men.
So it's Tuesday days for me.
For me, it's 8 damianos.
Wow.
I like it,
Wow.
yes. I like it, and I like the book.
And what do you think about this one?
I think that it's really interesting if we are dissecting it. You know, you see we have this Chanel tweed and we have shandit skirt, but underneath there's this long sleek dress that resembles Egyptian dresses for women, so which was called kalasiris. So that is why this is interesting for me. I have chosen this look because of the cut, and we have a belt with scarab in the center, and scarab was the symbol of resurrection because it represents the rising sun on the east. Yes.
So I'm not quite impressed by this look, so I would give it 1 day.
Separately, these elements would be for me 7 damianos, but together 2 damianos.
Oh, fair enough.
Yes.
Fair enough. And here we have the iconic combination of blue and gold, right? Tutankhamun.
Well, I think it's black.
Oh, black. Ah, this is the ancient question. Is
It? Leave it in the comments. Is it blue or is it black?
Yes.
But what do you think about this dress, and what do you think about this look?
This is by far the best I have seen from this collection, so I will give 10 days.
And for me, this one is a bit more Art Deco than Egypt, and Art Deco was inspired by Egypt, so there is the line that I see, there is the connection, except for wasakh and shandit skirt.
And don't forget about the pyramid bag.
Yes, and golden legs and golden shoes, so what do you think?
I said 10 days.
Yeah, you
For
said
you?
10 days. For me, it's 9 damianos.
Oh,
Yeah.
we are close. Okay, we have here some potential streetwear, a bit denim, but I can see on the pants hieroglyphs, right?
Yes, we have hieroglyphs here on the pants and on this jacket. It's fun.
It's really fun. I would give 10 days.
Do you think Zendaya would wear it?
Absolutely. And do you think Damiano would wear it?
Probably. So, 9 damianos.
Right.
I wouldn't wear it. He probably would.
Okay.
I don't know. And
And what do we have here? A familiar face.
this is probably my favorite look in this collection. This is Pharrell Williams, and he has the interpretation of Egyptian tunic. So this is actually a knitwear, and those sheer white pleated tunics that pharaohs wore after the New Kingdom. And he has this lovely wasakh that's woven into this knit. And obviously the makeup is on point, Egyptian on point.
Oh yes.
Yes, everything is great.
So Will the Pharaoh gets 20 days from me.
75 damianos for me.
Whoa, okay.
I really like this look. And this dress is really interesting because it resembles the most kalasiris that ancient Egyptian dress for women. So, what do you think?
Not impressed. One Zendaya.
What's Zendaya?
Zendaya, she's too...
I'm not blown away, but let's
Yeah.
say 3 damianos. I appreciate
Just for the-
I appreciate the interpretation.
Okay.
And this one?
Ooh, this one screams rich and definitely Pharaoh, right? Pharaoh
Yes.
motifs.
Yes.
The classic combination of jewels.
This dress looks like it's part of the Tutankhamun's treasure.
Right.
Yes, it's so precious. What do you think?
10 Zendayas for inspiration and for the cut, definitely.
12 damianos. I would
Oh.
wear this. Yes.
You're
I
very
like it.
generous today.
Yes. So this one.
Another Kalasiris resemblance.
Yes, and this dress reminds me of a beadnet dress from the 4th dynasty. Yes, so
Lovely and
What do you say?
27 Zendayas.
75 Damianos. And this one?
Another color series.
Color series. Yes, that's color series dress underneath. But over it we have Shandit that pharaohs wore from the Middle Kingdom.
And can we please look at this incredible scarab bag?
It's wonderful. It's really a piece of art. And we have also Wasef necklace.
All in one.
That's it. What do you think about this?
Oh, 5 Zendayas.
4 Damianos.
Oh. Okay, and this one screams New Kingdom, right?
Yes, this looks like a long dress that women wore from the New Kingdom, and it was from linen, pleated, sheer white linen. And this resembles it, right?
Yeah. So 20 Zendayas for me.
36 Damianos.
Okay. And our next and final collection, Zuhair Murad Spring 2020.
Yes. And what do you think about this beautiful...
I'm getting goosebumps just looking at the details and...
Yes. When you zoom in, it's even more amazing. So we have Wasek collar here, and this skirt has a lot of elements. And it reminds me of coffin texts, those funerary texts that should protect the deceased in the afterlife. And we have Mat over here, cosmic order and balance, and who can analyze this?
She's fully protected and mobile tomb.
We have mask of Tutankhamun here as well.
I said mobile tomb. Well, I would say symbolically 2020 Zendayas for me.
The limit does not exist, Damianos, for me.
It keeps getting better. I would say this one also mind-blowing. She looks like basically like a goddess, like a golden Isis.
You know why? Because this reminds me of Elizabeth Taylor as Cleopatra.
Yes, totally.
Elizabeth Taylor as Cleopatra, yes. And these golden wings, they remind me of, I don't know, Horus or Mat.
It's hard to rate this one because the limit does not exist.
For me is 3,000 Damianos.
Okay.
And
okay, another color series dress, I would
yes,
say.
this is Zuhair Murad's interpretation of color series dress, and it's really beautiful. It's sheer, it's effortlessly luxurious, it's
classy.
It's just beautiful.
Bougie.
Yes, and now this is a fashion commentary, not analysis. Inspired dresses.
Something like 20 Zendayas.
86 Damianos.
Oh.
And this one is actually magnificent when you zoom in. And when you zoom in, you get what? You get a scarab, you get Horus, you get Ankh, you get everything in embroidery.
Fully protected dress.
Yes.
Also
Resurrected dress.
recommended.
And for this amazing wedding, not wedding, every occasion dress.
Thousands and days for this lovely lady.
Only thousands and
I
days.
prefer the Isis one.
Oh. 3,000 Damianos.
This
dress.
one looks vaguely familiar.
It reminds me, maybe just me, on Aten's race. Aten, the sun god that was celebrated by Akhenaton, and that was the first monotheistic god. And you know who Akhenaton was?
Yeah, my friend.
Maybe your friend, but also he was the husband of Nefertiti. And for some reason she's more famous than he is, but that's only because of the statue.
Of course.
Yes. And what do you say about this ray of happiness?
Ray of happiness gets from me like 20 days.
300 Damianos.
Okay.
And this is Zuhair Murad's interpretation of that long floaty dress from linen, pleated sheer linen. And what do you say? And she has a wasik, of course. And what do you say about this?
Loving the color, 85 days.
I like this one, and I give this 123 Damianos. Next, Oh, that's it.
Okay.
That's it. So, what do you think? How would you rate these collections? Which one is your favorite?
Obviously, the last one, Zuhair Murad, is the winner for me, definitely.
Yes.
He incorporated all motifs.
Yes, I agree. Aesthetically, for me,
Okay.
that's the best one. But I would have to say that Chanel was probably the most Egyptian out of them all because it had the silhouettes that resembled the most ancient Egyptian clothes. And others were putting on or interpreting in a different way the iconography of the ancient Egypt.
Okay. I guess we will analyze different collections some other time.
Yes, let's make this a series.
Yes.
I like it. Thank you for watching this video, and you know what to do.
Like, subscribe, share and send to all.
And we'll see you in our next video. Bye!